Alright, we are back with one more video before the sun let out. We did not get the Diddy verdict just yet, but hopefully it'll come tomorrow. Now, I've been hearing about this $1.30 free. You know, majority of truck drivers out here, $1.30, $1.05, $1.10. And y'all know I just got DAT load board, and I was scrolling through it earlier, looking for this $1.30 free. Scrolling, I think I scrolled like to the 99th page or something like that, and I finally found the $1.30 free. But later on in the day, I get a notification from YouTube, from another YouTuber, forgot his channel name, fleeing on over there in Georgia. He handles that Canadian YouTube channel. I'm finna tell you his name in just a second. He started talking about the $1.30 free, and he's got a video. Let me pull up the video, because this is all interesting to me. He's got a video he just put out today. It's called "Running a Trucking Business in 2025. You're Probably Losing Money." So when I see the title, "Running a Trucking Business in 2025, You're Probably Losing Money," I'm like, okay, so in my head I'm thinking, okay, so it's a lot of people out here losing. I mean, here he is, Canadian guy. He's saying, a lot of you guys are running at a loss. All of my black friends, they've been hitting me up, talking about the $1.30. SoCal, he hit me up. He talking about the $1.30 too. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of truck drivers out here hollering for this $1.30 amount freight. But when I look at the load board around here, I don't, like I said, I got to scroll some 99 pages to find this $1.30 free. So I clicked the video and I watch it. And what do you guys think I saw? I mean, I'm sure you guys gonna go look at the video. What do you think I saw? What do you think I saw? Huh? What do you guys think I saw? Oh, we found the $1.30, $1.50. We found the freight. Check me out. Los Angeles, California to the other side of the planet. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, above New York. Who's running that? Who's running that? Who's trying to go from Los Angeles, California, above New York to Toronto, Canada? Y'all know anybody? Y'all know anybody at all going from California to Toronto? Anybody? I'm talking about anybody watching this video. I'm talking about anybody. Flatbed, reefer, step deck, yo trailer, my trailer, hot shot, anybody at all. Huh? Maybe I need to text all my friends on my phone and keep talking about this $1.30 free. Let me ask them, hey man, are y'all going from Los Angeles to Toronto, Canada? Or just New York? How about New York? The only person I know doing trips like that in today's times is my favorite lease driver, but Josh ain't saying nothing about no $1.30 free. Not that I know of. I mean, he don't show no rates, but I don't think Josh hollering for no $1.30. Josh, you scared me. I keep watching the video. He ain't said the rate yet. I'm watching the video. People calling in about this load, but they talking this Canadian money. They ain't talking USD. They talking Canadian. So he gotta do the translating of the money for us. Well, come to find out, trucking companies only one. It's only specific people. Foreigners. I didn't hear not one American call this man. These were strictly foreigners calling him out of California. They're looking to go from Los Angeles, California up to Toronto, Canada, and come back round trip for about $1.54. Okay, so do I have a problem with that? Guys, next time you guys are telling me about this $1.50, $1.30 of freight, if it don't involve Americans or people that's living right here, around us, guys, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, well, that's nice that, Lease, he came and cleared it up. Okay, well, yeah, people are running for this cheap, but it's foreigners. It's people that's sending money to some other country. The title says you're probably losing money. The foreigners are not losing money. The foreigners are not losing money because this is what's going on. I know he broke down the mileage, drivers pay, insurance pay. Nah. Let me break the numbers down for you. Let me break it down for you. The numbers are not wrong, but I can almost guarantee, if I had to put money on it, that it's a small percentage of people hauling this $1.50 for a mile of freight that's company drivers. I believe the main people running this lane are lease drivers. Lease drivers. Pimpski trucks, rider trucks, lease trucks. So when the foreigners call in and they can, they can do this load for $2,100, $2,500, 2,500 miles. Well, the way, in leasing, the way it works is, if they got a, 25% split with the driver gets 75%, they get 25, or 80-20, or 15, 85, whatever the split is, trucking company comes out with a W. The lease driver, well, y'all already know, I mean, after all his deductions, after he paid for the truck, the trailer, the escrow, the insurance, ELD, and the authority fee, the cargo fee, like all the insurance, after all them fees are paid, if the driver, is left within the money, then, that's what he get to keep. And this is the problem I got with it. Who's driving the truck? Who's driving the truck? Let me find out. Let me find out that it's one particular set of drivers, majority, driving these trucks doing this crazy run. It's not my people. Nope, it's not my people. That's the, whew, thank God. Oops. My people ain't going to Canada. They ain't got no passport. It's not us. It's not us. Thank God, boy. Whew, boy. I started thinking about Josh and Lottie Dottie and Party Hard. I'm like, please tell me they ain't running this type of freight. But then I said they ain't got no passports. Well, they got passports, but they ain't going to Canada. Nah, they ain't. So who's running this $1.54 mile freight? Guys, it's got to be foreign drivers. They're sending money back to wherever they live. If they're coming from Russia and they sending money back to Russia, it works for them. It works for them. So who are we to say that they're running their business wrong? I think they're running for a profit because the trucks and the trailers don't belong to them anyway. That's all leased out. All that crap, they gonna return that back to Pimpski and Ryder and whoever else, they gonna return it all back. Whatever the company made, they gonna keep their percentage. The driver's the only one taking the loss. That's it. That's who's losing in the whole equation is the driver. But the driver, he don't need that much money. He don't live here in America. He ain't got qualified for no $400,000 house. Nope. No. So I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no. Now what I be, trying to haul from Los Angeles, California, up above New York. I don't even, guys. To me, it don't make any sense whatsoever. Why would you even want to do that? I pulled that up on Google Maps. Los Angeles, California to Ontario, Toronto, 2,500 miles. Why would I want to run that round trip? Almost, just weekly. Just make that a dedicated lane. Why? All those miles, all those hours. For what? What's the purpose? You ain't doing it for no money. And my thing is, you would rather go from Los Angeles to Toronto. You rather do that for $1.54. You want to go to Los Angeles to Texas for like $2 a mile. Los Angeles to New York, $2 a mile. Everything. I got the load board. See, I got the load board. See, See, I just pull up the load board and I just look for myself. You know, there's too many drivers aligned right now. I just look at the load board. Let me just type in Los Angeles, California. I don't know if these guys, they was reefer drivers, because he was talking about blueberries. So let's do reefer. Okay, let's save that. We want tomorrow, not today. Let's do tomorrow. Okay, reefer, Los Angeles, California, within 200 miles. And for destination, let me go to zones. Zone 0, Zone 1, and Zone 2. So basically northeast. Okay, let me see. Maybe everybody running free for $1.30 on reefer. Okay, let's see what I see. Oh, right now it's only 71 loads posted. Obviously, because everybody took all the freight up there. But this is what I'm seeing so far. $2.48, Los Angeles, California to New York. Another company. Oh, let me do about the rate. 7,000, 6,900, 6,800. That's all New York. Pennsylvania, 6,200, $2.40. You got Connecticut, 6,700, $2.39. You got North Carolina, 6,300, $2.83. Another Brooklyn, New York. We got South Carolina, 5,400, $2.34. So let me find $1.50. How far I gotta scroll? Okay, they don't got no $1.50s and $1.30 listed. The lowest they got listed, let me scroll back up. The lowest freight on here is $1.76 to New Jersey. That's Western Flying Express, 4,900. So guys, I don't know, man. Maybe these guys on some other load board. I don't know, because you skipped all of these loads to go haul for $1.50 or $1.30. You skipped all these. You didn't want to take the $2.30 to New York. You wanted to take $1.54 or whatever. It's not making no sense to me. This is why when I run my authority, I don't call people about the rates and all that. I don't even entertain them. What I do is, man, when I start running, I just put the phone on silent. When I'm talking to the brokers or who shippers, I don't talk to nobody. It's just me, and if I got a business partner, him, that's it. That's it. I'll come tell y'all the rate a couple of months down the road after I've been there, done that, then I'll let you know the rates. But then when I tell you my rates, you're gonna be sitting there thinking I'm lying. When I come out and tell you, man, I hauled the driving load, all my loads paid $2 a mile. Andrew, that's impossible. When freight out here $1.30, I already told you, I don't talk to nobody hauling no freight for $1.30. I don't know. The people that's texting me $1.30, I know they not running for that. They know they ain't running for that. I don't know why we trying to fool each other. I don't see the point. I ain't never hauled $1.30 my whole trucking career. So you know, I don't know, but somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Usually a lease driver, but that's about all I got to say on this situation. I did go pick up a drive-in trailer today, so you know, I may or may not have pulled the load today. You know, I could be lying, who knows. I done shot a bunch of pre-recorded videos already. I don't know if I'm gonna post those or if I'm gonna entertain y'all with this truck and trailer situation. I don't know, but one thing I did do was that last video I put up, the thumbnail, which y'all saw, was a 1997 Freightliner Classic for $8,500. I know what you're thinking, Andrew, this looks like your truck. Well, you know, yeah, it's a 1997 Freightliner Classic XL. That's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, it looked just like my truck. Yeah. I mean, it's even the grill, the way my grill tore up in the front, it's tore up just like that. I'm not saying that I paid $8,500, but what I'm saying is, they both do the same thing, huh? They both do the same thing, you know. I mean, both got Eaton transmissions. I mean, both 13 speed. Both of them got dual tires and brakes and lights and same color paint. I mean, hey, but I'm not trying to, you know, trying to convince nobody to be out here trying to get no $8,000 truck or nothing like that. You know, I ain't trying to do nothing like that. But One of y'all sent me a video today, man. Let me go take a look at this goofiness. One of y'all super ego drivers just got your 2026 spaceship. Who sent me that video? Let me play this. Who sent the spaceship video? Oh, okay. Is that it right there? Oh, here you go right here.
What kind of truck is this?
This is 2026 Volvo.
Oh, wow, it looks really impressive. What kind of engine and transmission?
It's a D13, 425 horsepower, 12-speed transmission.
Wow. Is this available for lease here at Super Ego?
Yes, it is. $700 a week for about 260 weeks.
Brand new truck.
That's all I need. That's all I need to see right there. That's good enough right there. Oh, congratulations on your spaceship. Hey, you got the latest greatest shoe shine over at Super Ego. $700 a week. How many years in prison he got to do? That's prison time right there. Y'all know that when the judge come lay down all that time. What did he say? Did he say 248 months or something like that? We got to shoot. Let me. Okay, 248. How do I got, that's gonna take a minute. 248. How? Let me divide it by 5. No, how do I? Do I divide by 12? 20 years? Nah, he didn't say 248. What did he say? Now I got to play. Wait a minute, hold on, I didn't play it again.
$700 a week for about 260 weeks.
260 weeks. Okay, my bad. I'm trying to see how much prison time they gave him. What did they say? 240? Dang, let me play it again.
$700 a week.
Under warranty. Yes, $700 a week for about 260 weeks.
260. Okay, 260 weeks. 260 divided by weeks. That's what. Okay, he said weeks. Okay, divided by 50, 54, 52, 52. 5 years. 5 years in prison. So congratulations to my man that's got 5 years in federal penitentiary.